around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Coming together on the high seas. I'm Mark Weeks. The U.S. Navy and maritime forces from 10 Indo-Pacific partner nations began the 18th iteration of Southeast Asia Cooperation and Training, or CCAT, in Singapore this week. The goal of the CCAT exercise is to bring together regional partner nations to engage in real-world, real-time training designed to enhance partner nation ability to communicate, coordinate, and counter illegal smuggling and piracy. CCAT includes 14 ships and more than 400 personnel, including the U.S. Coast Guard Maritime Security Response Team, which will conduct workshops and seminars addressing human trafficking, drugs and weapons smuggling, and illegal fishing. Maritime Training Activity Malaysia 2019 wrapped up this week after hundreds of sailors and Coast Guardsmen from the U.S. and Malaysia came together for 5 days of training. The exercise involved both ashore and at sea phases, demonstrating both Navy's and Coast Guard's commitment to applying learned techniques and tactics while operating together. It's the premier naval engagement with the Royal Malaysian Navy and remains a credible venue to address shared maritime security challenges, strengthen maritime partnerships, and enhance interoperability. Carnegie Hall, the White House, or in classrooms across the country. The U.S. Navy Band brings together musicians from across the nation to inspire patriotism and preserve the nation's musical heritage.
Throughout the year, we go to schools from kindergarten through high school. We go in and we play shows for them and talk to them about the Navy and just make connection.
The Music in Schools program brings band members and students together and is a bridge between the military and the communities where these bands perform.
I think it's a lot of fun because it's just like, we always hear military, or we think war and things, but when we hear that they have a band and they actually come and play for us, we realize that it's more than just going to war, and so it really just opens up your eyes to how much fun the military could be.
You can watch this story and find out more about the Navy Music in the Schools program at defense.gov. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Mark Weeks. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.